The following story in Fixing Paco is fictional and does not depict any actual person or event. Consult with your medical team before making any changes or decisions regarding your current course of treatment, including diet and exercise.
Saw myself the only way I knew how. Told myself it's going to be a while.
Hello world, I'm Margie Fuentes. Meet my family. This is my mom, Carmencita, my dad, my three brothers, Paco Jr., Daniel, Pedrito, and me. I bet you wish you were Fuentes too, because we're awesome. My dad, Francisco, or Paco as everyone likes to call him, works as a handyman by trade, or Usos. His motto is, you broke it, I fix it. And he has a long list of happy clients because he takes pride in his work. But lately, he can no longer work like he used to. I guess you could say he's broken now. You see, my dad has end-stage renal disease, and that's why he's been on dialysis for the past 6 months. You like my doctor lingo, huh? It's because one day I'm gonna be a big shot doctor. Well, I'm still pre-med in junior college, but you know, one day, after all, I'm the first Fuentes to go to college. My parents are so proud of me because I, their favorite girl, am all that. Anyway, back to my dad, my papi. It's so hard watching him struggle with end-stage renal disease, which is just the doctor way to say his kidneys failed. So I decided to start this blog as a way of dealing with it. It helps me to talk things through. Maybe it'll help you too. But like I said, my dad's on dialysis and hating it. For those of you who don't know what dialysis is, let me fill you in. You get hooked up to a machine 3 times a week and for 3 to 4 hours at a time. When you have kidney failure, dialysis cleans the toxins from your blood because your kidneys can't do it anymore. It's tough for my dad, but he knows he's gotta do what he's gotta do. This here is my tia Julia. Don't let all that cuteness fool you. She's a special one, this one. She's really my great aunt, my dad's tia. And stubborn. She doesn't let anybody help her. Tia Julia has kidney failure too. What are the chances of that happening in the same family? Apparently it can happen. She had a kidney transplant about 1.5 years ago. She's had diabetes for as long as I've known her. Let's see. That's 19 years of bad health habits. Translation, kidney problems. And tia Julia hasn't always been compliant, which means she hasn't always followed doctor's instructions. So now she's back on dialysis because boom, her transplant failed. My dad, on the other hand, had no idea he had hypertension. Hypertension is how we doctors refer to high blood pressure. So because of my dad's hypertension, his kidneys failed. But being that he's a fix-it kind of guy, he'll do anything to get well. Well, as much as he's able to nowadays. His business partner, my brother Paco Jr., has been helping him out more. And this is where the problems began.
What is this? I didn't ask you to buy this. I asked you to give me a tailpiece. This is a slip joint.
Isn't that what I bought?
No. You know, we can't afford to get fired again. Besides, Mrs. Robinson is one of our best customers.
Man, Mrs. R's always breaking something.
Well, that's how it works. She breaks it, we fix it, I charge her. A lot.
My brother's not as, shall we say, business savvy as my dad. Mom and Dad are like freaking out because they think Big Brother's gonna run their business to the ground. Another reason for this blog, all the drama going on in my family. I need to let off some steam. If not, something's gonna give. Doorbell. It's gets to cooking time. My whole family's here for our weekly Sunday lunch. Gotta go. Later, geeks.
Échale tierrita a la semilla y dale al paiso.
sopita is gonna be delicious. But it needs something spicy. All right, here. Oh, ay.
Go, mommy.
Go, Margie. Amiguita. Ay, claro. A ver la vuelta. Oh, you're gonna
Go, tía. Go, tía.
Go, spin.
Go, omelet.
Daisy, do you find out what time your father is coming?
No, Mommy, he didn't answer my cell phone.
No sabes hacer nada. I'm the only one that can do everything in here, right? Give me the phone. I'll call him. Inútil.
Damn, mood swings. Cranky.com, Tia Julia, huh?
Lately, she's always been like this. Mom, don't listen to her.
I know, baby, I know. It's okay.
Maybe we should put something in her soda so she'll relax, right?
I need something.
You do.
Yes.
You need to dance. Come on, let's go.
Give me something.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That well chopped. Ay, no seas tan duro con
No, well, I
¿sí?
just think that he should...
Pops, I already told you. I was just trying to save us some money.
Yeah, well, you're saving us money. You're making me go broke. Especially at Mrs. R's job.
I got it. Just let it go.
You hens better stop fighting. You sound like Yesenia and Rosa at the beauty salon.
Oh, yeah? Like you've ever set one foot inside a beauty shop.
It's my home away from home.
Well, I'm here to tell you, you're homeless. Thank you, mija. Hey, where is the rest of it?
Come on, Papi. You know you're only allowed a treat every once in a while.
Rice?
Rice is your treat, so don't press your luck, mister.
Pobrecito. Yummy, 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 huh?
Okay, well, I have an announcement to make. You know how I've been tired all the time?
Nowadays, you break it, I fix it.
Yeah? Well, I fix it again. And you know that I have to go to dialysis.
You remind us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Pops. We know.
Well, good, because this is what I wanted to tell you, that I'm thinking of talking to Dr. Jones about, well, the possibility of a kidney transplant.
Paco, why? What for?
For one thing, I want to look prettier than you in the morning.
Fat chance, nephew. Transplants don't work. Can't you see that those doctors don't know what they're doing?
Those doctors know what they're doing. You just don't know how to follow instructions.
Shut up. You don't know what I've been going through since I got that stupid kidney transplant. Maybe you should have given me your kidney.
Mama.
Oh, what I go through every day of my life.
Abue, stop with the drama. Like the doctor said, you're not compliant.
Que compliance ni que ocho cuartos. I'm back on dialysis. Those incompetent doctors ruining my life. Carmencita, pásame la soda.
Soda? Have you checked your blood sugar today?
I don't need to check my blood sugar. My body tells me what I need.
The doctor said you need to check your sugar level every day. You see, you're not compliant.
Ay, dale con el compliant. What does that even mean? Compliant. And where's your father?
So Tia Julia didn't disappoint at our Sunday family lunch today. She made a big hoopla about her kidney transplant that failed. Because of her, my dad understands that a kidney transplant's not easy. It can stop working, even if you take care of it and do as you're told. But if you stop taking your medication, like you know who did, or didn't, it's bound to fail. Oh, and as Tia Julia reminded us every time we saw her, there's a lot of medication to take. And oh, the side effects, mija! It's true, there are side effects, but you guessed it. Hers are bigger and harder and crazier than anyone else's. And the complaining. Ay, mija, this medication is so expensive. I'm gonna have to miss my mani-pedi this week. She wasn't kidding there. The medication's expensive. And Tia Julia had complications after her surgery, so she had to stay in the hospital longer than normal. But she pulled through. That is, until she stopped being compliant. Bad, bad, bad Tia Julia. Dad let us know today that he wants to be free from going to dialysis 3 times a week so he can get back to fixing and running his handyman business. Imagine all the sinks he could be unclogging, all the roofs he could be patching and charging for it, if he only had the extra 12 hours every week. So, my iFixit dad's gonna be responsible for his own health, unlike Tia Julia, who's always blaming everybody for her troubles. And her not understanding what compliant means? Where has she been all these years? All she had to do was look at what my dad was eating. He knows he's not supposed to have beans, so he doesn't eat them. He knows that he can only drink a little bit of liquid per day, so he follows instructions. But all these restrictions are gonna get old soon. Dad's got a little stubborn in him too, and is not happy about missing out on his favorite foods. But for now, he's being good. He takes his blood pressure medication every day as prescribed. With our help, he does everything the dietitian and the doctor tell him to. But there are too many things he cannot eat or drink on dialysis. He's a good sport about it though, because he's trying to get better. And even though it's a drag, he follows his doctor's instructions. So newsflash, Tia Julia, that's what compliant means. I didn't realize until today how badly my dad's struggling with dialysis. Just seeing his worried face and the tension between him and my brother, that can't be good for his health. My brother Paco Jr., I mean, because Daniel está en la luna. Like, all this family drama is stressing me out. I need to do something. I know. I'm dropping out of school and getting a job so I can help my parents out with the bills.
Self-destruction, I'm drowning from emotion, wishing you were here. Who will dry your tears and chase away your fears? There's no one else but me. Fight for your fight for your love.
This episode of Fixing Paco featured music by Infusoria.
Tell me no, no more. Tell me no, no more. I've been back, I've been here, I've been hello, 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 beautiful. Hello, hello, hello.
Marabina Jaimes with TJ Latin Jazz Ensemble. And Lovers and Poets. All of this music and more from these artists available on iTunes.